Hey friends, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be working on my bedroom, and as I said in the last video, I'm not going to do a ton of editing and voiceover just because I have so many that I want to get out to you. This one today, I'm going to try to get my bedroom wrapped up. I didn't film every little aspect of it, but you'll see the before and the after and a little bit of the in-between. After this, I will be editing another one of the things that I did outside in my yard, and then I've got to get my fall decorating videos edited and get those up for you too. So thanks for being here. I appreciate you more than you know, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. So today I am working in my bedroom. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can. I don't know if I'll get it all done in this day. Today is Sunday, it's about 2:30, and I'm still drinking coffee. But what I wanna do, as you can see behind me, it's a mess. I still have a little bit up there. As you can see, I need to paint that little bit of trim there. There's not, I don't think there's a whole lot of trim there. I'll probably just do a coat up there just to make sure that it all looks good. I want to hang my curtains today. My sister gave me some curtains to hang, and I bought some new rods a while back. And then it's my dresser. This wall over here, I don't know if you can tell there, but you can kind of see it's uneven because this whole wall and this whole wall over here, well, you can't see it, but where my desk sits, that still needs another coat of paint. So I don't know if I'll get to that part today. I'm gonna try really hard, but I am definitely gonna finish the trim on this wall and that wall so I can get my curtains hung up. I wanna put, I washed my other bedspread. I'm gonna take these ones off. I gotta change my sheets. I have a lot of clothes to put away. I just did some laundry today, so I've got all those clothes to put away, 2 baskets full. And so I gotta get that done. Clean some of this stuff off. A lot of this stuff is like some rugs and some tablecloths and things that I've been finding as I've been going through stuff that I've washed and just laid on my bed. So I've got a lot of blankets that have to be put away. I gotta find a place for them first. So anyways, we're gonna get going. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done in this bedroom, hopefully today. If not, I'll have to finish it this week sometime after work, but let's get going, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Thanks for being here. So starting out, I have 2 closets in my bedroom, one on either side of my dresser, so basically at the foot of my bed. And all my clothes, when I moved in, I just shoved everything in that far right closet, but it's easier for me for getting ready for work to have it in the one closest to the door, because then I can get out of my shower, grab my clothes, and they're just right there, easily accessible. So I decided to move all the things that I don't wear every day to work, just like my, clothes that I work around the house in, maybe my winter stuff, the seasonal stuff, just things I don't wear a lot, and put those in that far closet. But I first had to get all of my work clothes out, and so I was trying to organize a little bit as I was going, and for now it's like I have to get everything in its place, and then I need to go through and I need to declutter and get rid of a lot of the things that I don't wear anymore and just clear out the closets. But I can't really do that until everything is in its place and I see what I have. So this first part of the video, I had to get my bed cleaned off, so I decided to do the dresser part, or the closet, excuse me, really quick and get that done. And that's why I kind of just sped it up for you. Most of the video is like that. I hope that doesn't hurt your eyes or your tummy, but I didn't want to bore you to death with a lot of organizing. So anyways, we're going to organize first, and then we're going to get going on finishing up painting. So now I'm taking all the clothes out of this front closet to put my everyday wear in this one. And I decided to hang up all my t-shirts. I don't wear t-shirts every day, but I do have a lot of them. Some were purchased for me. I've bought a lot myself. I love the faith-based t-shirts, and I've also made a bunch of them myself. I had a t-shirt business. So I thought I'd just hang them all up, get them out of my dresser, because I only have one dresser and it kind of is crowded as well. So that's going to be a future project, organizing and cleaning out and decluttering and donating a bunch of clothes. So anyways, here I'm putting my work clothes in this closet, and then everything else is going to go back to the other closet. Do you guys hang up your t-shirts? You'll have to let me know. I know it can leave little marks in the shoulders, but I try to get the nicer hangers. So let me know if you hang up your t-shirts or if you just fold them up and put them in a drawer. So now that I have my bed cleared off and put all my clothes away, I'm gonna try to get this little bit of trim painted at the top so I can get my curtains hung and get my bed made. I didn't film me hanging the curtains because I had such a hard time getting them in the wall, the hangers. So as you see, Aries, I don't like him on my bed. As much as I try to control his fleas, I just am losing the battle. They're not bad, but I always notice one here or there, and so I don't let him on my bed, and I do my best to keep him off my furniture. So this side of the room I didn't get completely finished in this video. I still have this wall and the wall above my desk to get a second coat of paint on. I've been avoiding it because the paint is really strong. It's the Behr Marquee. It's supposed to be like a one coat, but going over these gray walls, it took more than just one coat. And then I did not move this piece of furniture out of the way. I just painted as far as I could into the corner, and then when I can get that moved, I'll finish up that corner. So probably when I paint the rest of the furniture. So here are my curtains. I'm sorry, not the furniture, the walls. So here's my curtains all hung up. They are a little bit short. However, the ones in the back, you're not gonna see because I don't anticipate my bed ever going anywhere else. And the ones that you can see, you know, I really don't care. So I like how they look at the top. I wanted to raise them all the way to the top. So I kind of have high ceilings in this house and I like that, but I want them to go all the way to the top so it just doesn't shorten the room. So coming up here in a second, I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I hung on the wall. I don't know if it's going to stay, but for now, it's like I got to get everything up off the floor and then I can always rearrange at a later date, but I'm just kind of showing you what I did. Also, I just wanted to say, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I have so many things to do to this house. This is really just a drop in the bucket of everything that needs to get done. I have a lot of fun things planned, not only for the fall, but there will be all the inside stuff will be happening when the weather is too cold to work outside. So please consider subscribing. And this is my first home that I've owned in a very long time. So there's lots of things to do to it. And hopefully you'll join me on that journey. I'm gonna put a little, like a peg rack under that so I can hang some little baskets and stuff from there. I don't know what I'm gonna put over there yet. Maybe I'll just get like a faux plant or something and hang it from the corner. And then over here, this is the corner I haven't finished yet, but I think what I'm gonna do is get some of my big baskets and put on top of there. And then I can't decide, once I get this wall done, if I want to put my big bookshelf up there back on the wall like I had in my last bedroom, or if I want to put it in the office. I don't really know. Otherwise, I don't really know what I would put above my computer if it wasn't that bookshelf. And it's wood, so it'll kind of fit in here. And then this will just be, that's going to go up on the wall. And then I bought some of these sconces like I have in the living room to go on either side. Maybe, I guess. And I'd like to build a frame to go around it to cover up all this crap that I stuck on my TV. And of course I gotta clean off the top, but that'll come later. But it's feeling cozier. This side's all done. I put all my little things back on the outlets, took up the blue sticky stuff. I need some books or something to raise up that lamp to make it higher, because it's kind of low because my bed's so high. But I gotta go find that. Lord knows I have enough books I could do that with. I don't think I'll put anything on this side. Maybe a basket with some blankets in it or something. So here is the almost finished project for now. I got my bed all made up. I got a few things on the wall, cleaned off the top of the dresser. And so next step in here will be finishing both of those walls and then finishing up the decorating. I did put out a few fall decorations in here just because, you know, you got to see what it looks like. But anyway, so this isn't completely done, but I just kind of threw some in here as I found them. And I will have my fall decorating coming up as well. The next video, I believe, will be what I've done to the outside of the home, which it needs a whole lot more. But for this year, that's probably all I will do. But anyways, please stick around. Please come back if you're new and be on this journey with me for all the things that I'm going to do to this home to make it my little mini mansion. So thanks for being here. I truly appreciate it. And good Lord willing, I will see you all in the next video.